All right. Wrong one. Cool. So, did XRP just hit its bottom? It looks like it did. Dude, I just live streamed this, and what is this that we just saw? A tweezer bottom, dude. So if you don't know what a tweezer bottom is, this is one of the strategies that I use to day trade. Now, with a tweezer bottom, what that basically means... Sorry, hold on. Let me just close my MT4 broker. What a tweezer bottom basically means is this, okay? One, we're at a key point of resistance, okay? Or support, sorry, a key point of support. This right here is a tweezer bottom. Two wicks that are basically the same size. One bearish candle and one big engulfing candle. Now, this is on the hourly time frame, okay? This is on the hourly time frame. Now, the good thing about this is that this created a double bottom, right? What we have to do is break this level of resistance, make it a support, and keep riding up. All right? Will that happen? I have no idea. But before I ended the live stream, this is what I called out. I said it was going to be a tweezer bottom. I said I wasn't sure, but look what it did. It created a tweezer bottom. Dude, it's all technical analysis. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is. And there is a small little bit of bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. Bullish divergence. Point it out real quick. So from here, hold on, if it'll let me do it. From here to here, right? It's going down, but from here to here, it's going up a little bit, right? That is bullish engulfing. Now it didn't, it did, right? It went up, but it came right back down, right? And while it's coming back down, it's kind of still staying stagnant. So what we have to wait for is we have to wait for the break at this level, at the 53.33 level, right? Where this close, where this resistance is hanging out in. We have to wait for this to break in order for us to keep pushing up. Now, if we let's look at the 4 hour real quick. The 4 hour, all we see is a doji, and what do we see? Tweezer bottom. Now, if this continues upwards, if we continue on an upwards trend for the next hour, and this engulfs past this point of resistance, we're golden. We're going to keep on going up, right? It's probably going to break, retest, and keep on riding up. Now, what does that mean for XRP exactly? All that really means is that we're going to, basically, we hit the bottom of XRP, we hit its support, because this level of support that is at is super key. Look, one, broke it, came right back. Two, this level is a big support level because this is the monthly close. This right here is the monthly close. This is where December closed, right up here, right? And then this is where November, this is where November closed, sorry. And then this is where December started, okay? November closed right up here. Once we get up to this position and this point, again, like we did on December 16th, December 17th, this really big day where everybody was going crazy. Oh, we're gonna hit 75, whatever. But it got completely rejected because it was one of the only first retests to this resistance, right? So in my mind, I knew as soon as we hit this point, right here, and we break it perfectly, not wick, but we break it like this. Like, if we break it like this right here, and then we come back and we retest like so, we're going to continue up, right? So, if you are to buy XRP right now, what would happen? I don't know. But this is a very strong support level. So if you were to buy XRP right now, you wouldn't be disappointed. Honestly, if you would have bought XRP down here, you wouldn't be disappointed. And I honestly do not think we're going to go right back down here because of all this wick. All of these wicks right here. This big wick, and guess what, guys? If you don't know what a kangaroo tail is, this is a kangaroo tail. Okay? Go look it up on YouTube. Kangaroo tails, okay? Basically what it is a super strong wick to the downside, a little body, and a little wick up top, right? So what a kangaroo tail means is basically this, from a technical analysis standpoint. Really big body, little body, really big wick. If the body closes in between the previous wicks, in the previous candle's body, like it did here, okay, that is a bullish reversal. So this could potentially be the last time that you buy XRP at 52 cents. Think about it. Do your own research. This is just my technical analysis. This is what I think could possibly happen. I could be completely wrong, and we could completely dump down to 44 cents. Now, if that happens, cool. It is what it is, man. I was wrong. I can't predict the future. But if I am right, and this is the last time we can hit 52 cents, are you going to be mad that you didn't buy more? Now, I already accumulated what I needed to accumulate. But if we go down back to this level right here, and we come and retest, where is it? And we come and retest these levels, I'm buying a shit ton more. Why? Because I believe in XRP, I believe in what it's going to do, and I believe that it's going to help that however many trillions of dollars of currency exchanges that it's going to actually bring. Now, there's a lot of people that are hating on XRP right now because of all the hype that's around it, but there's also a lot of people that believe in it, like myself, okay? So if we continue on this bullish candle and we continue with this engulfing past this candle, right, we are going to see a very big, very, very big reversal. Now, if I'm right, leave a like, leave a comment. Think about what is actually going to happen within the upcoming days and weeks, especially with what's going on with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin hit its all-time high and passed it twice within the past week. Now, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? We don't know. But there is no ceiling for Bitcoin right now. There's a ceiling for XRP. So, tread carefully. This is just my technical analysis. I am not a financial advisor in any way, right? To me, this stuff is exciting because when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I don't care. You want to know why? Because I'm still fucking right. Anyways. Let's go back to the hourly chart and let's see what's going on. So right now, as you see, we have this little doji, right? So this is technically a kangaroo tail, but the way that I learned about kangaroo tails is this doesn't really count. Why? Because when a kangaroo tail is formed and it lands in between this candle, right? But there is candles right next to it, like so, from its wick, right? From that wick, and there's candles hitting right next to it. It's not as strong as it were, let's say, on the 4 hour, right? If there's a whole bunch of space right here, let me just pan it out real quick. If there's a whole bunch of space, let me make this a different color because I don't like this color. I'm going to make it yellow because yellow is nicer to see. I'm going to send it to back. If there's a whole lot of space in the kangaroo tail, kind of like there is right here. Let me hold on 1 second. Like there is right here. And there's no clear, wicks until it gets to about what? How many days is that? If we go from here onwards, that's 4 days and 20 hours, right? So there's 4 days and 20 hours worth of space. That's a strong kangaroo tail, right? Obviously, the bigger the kangaroo tail, like I'm about to show you guys something really quick. If we just go, I just want to show, if we just go to silver, because this happened with silver not too long ago. That's why there was a huge push up in silver. Now I know this is completely not what you guys want to see, but it's just the pure example of what's going on. So I just want to, this is in March, it was right here, okay? Now just to clarify my example, kangaroo tail, okay? Now if you were watching silver at all and you day trade silver, then if you were in this move and you bought in right here and you're still holding, dude, you're up, right? So this is what a kangaroo tail is. Really big wick, tiny little body. The body, for a bullish kangaroo tail, the body has to close within 3/4 of the actual, you know, candle, right? So it closed within 3/4 of the candle. It has to close within the previous candle's body range, whether it's the wick or the body. It did, and there's a big, you know, gap in between. Now, how big is this gap before it reaches 67 days? That's how big this gap is 67 days, right? So obviously it is a very strong kangaroo tail. So this is why I am super bullish on XRP. Now, as for silver, you know, it just hit a point of resistance and it's got a super big doji. So obviously with this big push up, we're probably going to see a bunch of dojis being created. If not, we're going to see a push down a little bit too, about this, probably around this high right here. Probably about right there. But this isn't a video about silver. I just wanted to show you guys this right here. Let's go back to XRP. XRP USD. We're going to go to Coinbase. So this is why I am bullish with XRP. This is why I'm bullish because of this. From a technical standpoint, this is why I'm bullish. Kangaroo tail, body closed within 3/4 of the candle upwards, and there's a good amount of space before it sees the next set of candles. Okay, that is why I am bullish on XRP. Now, I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I could be completely wrong, but I could be completely right. You never know. I guess we're going to have to find out within the next upcoming weeks. So if you guys like the video, like, share, do what you got to do. I don't really care. You don't got to like, you don't got to share. This is just my standpoint on XRP and, you know, what is possibly going to happen. Let me just go back to the hourly before we close out the video just to see what's going on. So we got a little bit of a push down, which is going to happen with a big engulfing candle. You know, like I said, I could be completely wrong, and what we could see is a super big push down, and then we're just gonna dump, right? We could just completely dump. But if you think about it, with a big dump means more buying opportunity. With more buying opportunity, it means more people coming in, more whales coming in, and that's going to drive the price up longer term, right? So this is just my point of view. And yeah, gentlemen and ladies, I think we got to break this before we continue up. All right, guys. That's it for the video. If you like it, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you later, man.